Thanks for joining us on episode 1473 of the Inspired Stewardship Podcast.
I'm Craig Dehut. I challenge you to invest in yourself, invest in others, develop your influence, and impact the world by using your time, your talent, and your treasure to live out your calling. Having the ability to find out what is real in the Bible is key. And one way to be inspired to do that is to listen to this, the Inspired Stewardship Podcast with my friend, Scott Mader. Was able to realize that I could help create stories that maybe not all of them are, spiritually driven or faith-based stories, but they are intended to help people, to better people after consuming that content. And so that was a journey that started probably when I was 13 or 14.
Welcome and thank you for joining us on the Inspired Stewardship Podcast. If you truly desire to become the person who God wants you to be, then you must learn to use your time, your talent, and your treasures for your true calling. In the Inspired Stewardship Podcast, you will learn to invest in yourself, invest in others, and develop your influence so that you can impact the world.
In this podcast episode, I interview Craig Dehut. I asked Craig about his work in faith-based video production and what brought him here at this point. Craig also shares why discovering his calling was a journey he went through, and Craig shares why he's found media and video to be so effective in communicating a faith message. I've got a new book coming out called Inspired Living, Assembling the Puzzle of Your Call by Mastering Your Time, Your Talent, and Your Treasures. You can find out more about it and sign up for getting more information over at inspiredstewardship.com, Inspired Living. That's inspiredstewardship.com, Inspired Living. Craig is a seasoned freelance video producer with over 15 years of experience. Back in 2015, he co-founded Appian Media alongside his business partner, Stuart Peck. They were driven by